guys, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a super exciting video. This is my first holiday of Passover video for the year 2022. And I know what some of you guys are thinking, Marian, Passover is not for a few weeks. But you know what? This holiday requires a lot of prep, and I came on here a few weeks early because I have to tell you something super exciting. I made a Haggadah. This is my Passover Haggadah. I'm selling it as a digital download on Etsy, and I'm so beyond excited for you guys to be using this in your home for the holiday of Passover coming up. I hope that it will be with you guys to host many Seders like it has been with my family. So let me break it down for you and tell you what this is all about, why I made it, and who it is for. If you're new here, by the way, welcome. My name is Marian, and I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom, and I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Okay, so I have been hosting the Passover Seder in my home for years and years and years. Before that, my mom always hosted it, and one of the things our family has always done is we've always made our own Haggadah. And the reason being is that for me, I truly believe that the secret to a meaningful and enjoyable Seder for Passover is a really good Haggadah. You can have really good food, and that's important, and good company helps as well. But if you don't have a good Haggadah, it can be really hard to lead the Seder and for everyone to have a good time and also a meaningful time, to have the holiday mean something. So a lot of Haggadahs out on the market are sometimes very old or outdated, or just won't resonate or be relevant to us reading it. And some of them just have way too much in them, right? Like it could take hours and hours to finish the Seder. And I wanted to create a Haggadah that was super simple for anyone to use. And this one I think really achieves that. It's also so beautifully illustrated. Look at this. I'll flip through and I'll kind of put in some cutaways so you guys can see, but I really wanted to make something that you guys would absolutely love using. And this Haggadah is meant for everyone, truly. It's not a kid's Haggadah. It's not like a young family's Haggadah. It's just a basic, simple Haggadah for anyone. Whether you've hosted the Seder tons of times before, or are new to it, or converting to Judaism, I hope that this Haggadah will have everything that you need. I really went through in such thoughtful detail to make sure all the instructions were there. If you look right at the beginning, on the first few pages, there's like a Passover checklist. I used to have a version of this on my website, but it's a bit updated now. It has everything that you need for the Seder table, the cup for Elijah, like all those little details are listed out. It also talks about how the Seder works, what you need for the Seder, and then as you go along, so for example, at the very beginning we have orchatz, which is washing the hands, and it very clearly says how to wash your hands, who washes their hands, whether to say a blessing, whether not to say a blessing. So if you've never hosted Seder before and you're totally unsure, like, do I stand, do I sit, do I hold the cup, do I drink the cup? All of those instructions are listed out, as well as just the very simple prayers. In addition to that, for anyone who has hosted Seder before and really wants a more meaningful experience, there's lots of interesting readings, there's discussion points, but there's no fluff. There's no extra stuff. I really wanted to make something where you wouldn't have to be skipping around and figuring out what to say, what not to say. It's all essential right here. And if you read it cover to cover, well, the first half up into the meal, I would say it would take you about 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour if you did more discussion, up to 45 if you're really into it. Could be as quick as 15-ish to 20 minutes. So I think it's a really good timeline for getting to the meal. And then for the second part of the Haggadah and the Seder after the meal, there's lots of songs and other things like that for you and your guests to enjoy. So this is what the Haggadah looks like. There's all sorts of beautiful illustrations, like I said. Here are the 4 questions. Anytime there's a Hebrew prayer, you'll see it written in Hebrew, transliteration, and in English. And what else can I tell you? I'm just so excited to have this finally out. This is the back page. It says next year in Jerusalem. Oh, so like I said, this is a digital download, just like my Jewish calendar that I sell on Etsy. So you just go on, you buy it, and you'll download it as a PDF, and then you can print it as many times you want. So if you're having 20 guests at your Seder, you can print it all for them. If it's just 2 people, you can just print 2 copies, or you could have it open on your iPad, like whatever works for you. I actually printed these on FedEx.com. I got 6 of them. Where are they? 6? Did I get 6? Yeah. 6, 10, I can't remember. I got a bunch of them printed and I had them spiral bound, and I put like clear covers on the front and back, and I actually used like a pretty thick cardstock. So obviously this is very special to me, but you could just print it double-sided at home on black and white, you know, or you could do color, whatever works for you. So this is the Haggadah. I'm so excited. Please let me know if you guys are using this in your Seders. Tag me on Instagram, share here in the comments. And I know we're a little bit, we have a few weeks to go till Pesach, but of course I'll be sharing so much Pesach content on my channel. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So I'm wishing you a Chag Pesach Sameach a little early, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!